Hello everyone, this is Daren with Madcaptoys. Glad to see you again. We're back in the toy barn. For those of you that's wondered what's been going on the last couple of days, let me give you a little bit of a personal insight. We've had a massive rash of tornadoes where we live here in south central Indiana. I think we've had the official number, I'm not sure of, but I know in our zone area we've had at least 5 to 6. Today over in Gosport, Indiana, they got hit by something. I don't know if it was high winds or another tornado touched down over there earlier this mid-afternoon. But we had some of that problems over there. So that's sort of what's kept us off. We did not get power back. We lost it late Friday night. And we did not get power back on until sometime Monday afternoon. And we've got a whole nother group of storms that's supposed to come through. Hopefully they'll pass over us and not bother anyone. But our sales on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark all have been down, which in some ways is not good, but in some ways with what's been going on for us at least, it's been okay because it's give us a little time to breathe and get a few things done personally. But I'm going to go over here and turn it back over to Kathy. You guys, I hope everyone's safe. Hopefully the weather has not bothered or hurt you or your family or anyone you know. All right, let me go on over here to Kathy real quick.
Hello, folks. And just to clarify with that too, because of the power outages and everything that had been happening, once we got our lights back, our power back on Monday, we had stuff to do. And I said, we don't have time to record. We have got to get these out ASAP. And so that's what we have been doing. Because as you know, if you're an eBay reseller, you'll know when you see this. Basically, if you have something happening on a Saturday, Sunday, eBay likes to put everything due on Tuesday. Right. If you have 2-day handling. So we had to kind of do what we needed to do. We were in the toy barn, no joke, Monday day with flashlights trying to find the items through our house. It was crazy, but we're back in action. Lights are on. So we're just going to show you sales that we did. We still have a couple of pending orders that are going to be on the next taping that just happened before we hit play. So just check it out on my phone.
Let me go tell them something. Matter of fact, to just give you a little bit of something that goes along with that, Kathy was out here. I was doing some business in there on what computer systems we could get working and connected to the internet, because ours was spotty at best there at that time. But I come out here, all of a sudden I had a power generator going on, keeping on just bare subsistence, right? I all of a sudden, I come in from the garage where we had a few things, put an order up there, and I saw the lights turn on. I thought, oh, well, great. Kathy's going to be thrilled. So I snuck out here real quick, turned on the lights. She was like, oh, glory, hallelujah. So it was amazing.
Oh, my God, there's light in this place. Because if you can imagine, look at me.
Pitch dark, dude.
Pitch dark. Yeah. There was no light. There's only one window way back there.
Way in the back of the back.
And I had a flashlight, and I am just trying to find comics, with that in the pitch black with the door shut, because we have our cat, Callie, but we also have a feral cat that we kind of sort of adopted. He comes uninvited, but we love him.
We call him Nasty Black because he's ugly.
We live out in the woods, so we don't want any possums, raccoons, anything coming in, so the door had to be shut, so it was a mess. So I spent about 10 minutes out here, and so when he turned on and flipped on the light, you appreciate the small things when things get back to normal. So the normal happened. It was great. We celebrated. We ate a good dinner last night at home. It was fantastic. We had a hot shower. We were happy. And so now we are back to normal as today. So the sales aren't as much. Like I said, we had to ship a bunch. We did have some go happen on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but we had to ship them ASAP on Monday. So you won't see those. But we're showing you just what we've got.
Roughly how many did we ship out? I can't remember.
It was basically 15 maybe.
15,
I think,
yeah.
with everything, with bundles and all that, probably.
Since then, it's been a little slow.
Yeah. So we've got only a few. Now the very first one is not ours. It's from the Hoarding King. He come by. I'm gonna have to get another one of these. It came from one of his pallets that Daren had shared with him. They both, about a few months ago, basically got it to where our they shared pallets, a pallet
A
together.
50-50.
They split it, a 50-50. So this one came with it. He's going to have to give me another box because he accidentally only gave me one of these. So I'll have to, I think I have one of these, and he'll have to just give me one when he sees me next. But this is a decorative marble and wood bookend. He sold it on eBay. I don't know how much it paid for or who he's shipping it to, but
$33.
Was it $33 and some change? $33 and some change.
That counted shipping, yeah.
Including the shipping to boot. But like I said, I will have to get another box to kind of get that out. So he owes me one. You owe me one, Hoarding King. So
Yeah.
all right, so like I said, this was for us. It was coins on this particular shipment going out tomorrow. Like I said, we had some Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari yesterday that had to go out last night because we were afraid of we were told we were under tornado watch, and we had tornadoes happening. So things had happened, so we just were very careful when to get everybody happy and get everything out. So,
and we're sort of in a rush. Like I said, you'd barely got everything back on,
right,
and you're told, hey, you need to get it going again.
Right, exactly. All right, so the first one we've got here is on eBay. It is the 1902 silver barber quarter. It was average circulated, and it sold for $12 plus shipping to boot.
Okay.
And then this one is going to, so we're going to move that. So we had that on eBay. We have a couple more on eBay, but we're going to show that on the next recording because it's different toys and goodies that aren't due for another day and a half. So we're going to just save that, get some more sales in to give you a more full show here. And then we got a bundle on Mercari for Kevin Acree. He is one of our repeat buyers. Thank you, Kevin, for
thank you, Kevin,
being, working with us, doing business with us. But he did what is called a bundle. Have you guys ever, as a reseller, if you sell a Mercari, you probably already heard of, or maybe you haven't yet, about Mercari bundles. So Mercari just started doing what is called a bundle, where a buyer can basically send an offer of several different items, and then they ask if you want to accept it. You can adjust the shipping, blah, blah, blah. But basically, they can bundle just like they do on eBay. So he did this with a bundle, so we've been working with him. So I'm just going to go over the list. I did not write all this down today. It's been crazy, but a good crazy. So I will just go off the list and show them to you. Can you pan this real quick, Daren?
Yeah, I will.
Here?
Can you straighten them down?
All right, we're going to move the eBay one out of the way. And it's just a bunch of, guys, it's not anything extravagant. It's a proof nickel, some pennies, a lot of nickels, pennies, and pennies and dimes there. So just
basically, guys, panning back over here while she's getting them out there. This is what we would call in the collector's world, basically album fillers. Because these are some, not necessarily key dates, but they're just dates that you need sometimes that you can't just go out and just average find unless you're at a coin shop or a convention or something of that nature.
Okay. So pan it over through real quick. So this is kind of like was it a 10 count?
It was a 10 count. Yeah, let me
10
get
count
this
bundle,
here.
so excellent.
Sorry guys about getting the hand in front of
And
it.
while he's doing the panning, it sold for $11 plus shipping to boot. You think, wow, just $11, but nickels, pennies, it doesn't add up.
Basically have a 78S Jefferson proof, a 70S Jefferson proof, 86 basic Lincoln Memorial Cent uncirculated, 1969D from the Denver Mint, basically brilliant uncirculated. We've got right here a 1965 special mint set that is basically just a mint set coin. We've got a 70D, which is Gem Brilliant uncirculated, and let me get my hand out of the way again. A 1976 or 70S Lincoln Cent Memorial Cent Gem BU, and then you've also got the 1974S uncirculated 1974S proof coin, and a 1993D Lincoln uncirculated coin as well.
Absolutely. So, like I said, it went out to Kevin. Hey, Kevin, repeat
Thank you,
buyer,
Kevin. Appreciate it.
$11 plus shipping to boot. Thank you, Kevin. So, I know that probably seems, if you're a toy fan, a little bit boring when it comes to that. But we sold a bunch of coins at that moment. Like I had said, eBay has a couple more toys that have just came up right when we were ready to get out here. So, it'll be different on the next recording. But yeah, here's my friend. I love him. He's my Care Bear cousin, the monkey. He didn't get sold yet, but he's ready for adoption if you are interested. You know, I am hoping soon, because, you know, we shown on a couple videos ago, Daren got that new t-shirt, Star Wars, he's wearing it today again. I would like to get some that have the Care Bears and the strawberry shortcake. I'm an 80s girl, love the 80s cartoons, and Daren, you know, get him hooked up with some more G.I. Joe's, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Voltron, a bunch of those too. Have you seen the ones, there are some out there that have the G.I. Joe, but they have the vehicles on there too?
I've not looked at all of them. I think they got like 3 that I've seen. One with the tank, one with the Jeep, and I think one's on a cycle. I could be wrong.
Was it really on a cycle? Okay.
I think it was.
Yeah, they're very cool. I love to wear like different t-shirts and things, especially toys today. It's not necessarily toys today, but getting more and more of those, because it's what we do. It's what we love to do. Toys is our main. Of course, we do the coins, we do the comics, we do pallet items, and there's a lot of times in our pallet items we get some toys, but we also get clothing, and we also get the other things. And speaking of that, on Poshmark last night, I sold a dress, but again, I was so afraid of the storm, I just packed it, got the label, and shipped it on out this morning. So we're thinking that we're kind of slowing down on the major storms. So we're trying to get back into the groove, guys. So I don't have anything else to say. What do you got for me, Daren?
I basically have nothing. You can just wrap it.
He wants me to wrap it, guys. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Madcaptoys family. Me and the monkey would love for you guys to be part of our family. No monkeying around now, okay? And if you haven't already, hit the bell. Get all notifications of each and every bits of content that we put up. Again, we try to do the what solds on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Darren kind of like tinkers in on Tuesdays, Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays on either toy demos, stop motion videos, or sometimes things that he does with his gaming videos. Gaming fun, kids, if you're a gamer. Yeah, so... you know, we try to keep it as much as we can. We're so glad you're a part of us. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.